Durham is going back to the era of flappers and bootleggers with their new exhibit. Joining me now is Jessica Brummer with the museum.
Hi.
What's the name of this new exhibit?
So this is American Spirits, the Rise and Fall of Prohibition. And it opens this Saturday, and we are so excited.
Okay, so what can we expect from it?
Well, it's really, they use the term comprehensive when they talk about the exhibit, and it really is. It's from the early 1920s all the way to when Prohibition was repealed in 1933. But not only talking about, those constitutional amendments and that history, but the culture, the fashion, the music, organized crime, all of the things that kind of went along with Prohibition in that time period in American history. So it's really cool. There's a lot of amazing artifacts, a lot of interactive pieces to it. So I think people are really going to enjoy it.
Why do you think this is a topic that's important to have featured?
Well, I think a couple reasons. I think people are still fascinated by the 1920s, the Roaring 20s. I think organized crime that went along with that, people still, really have an interest in. But also, it was the only time in history that a constitutional amendment was repealed. So I think it's important for people to look back at that and understand all that went into the people that were on both sides of prohibitions, wet and dry.
You mentioned the interactive aspect. What are we going to be able to walk through and do as we go through this?
Well, I've been down there several times the past few weeks as they've been setting up, and there are some really cool things. There's obviously all of the artifacts are super interesting. There is kind of a hands-on carnival-inspired game that teaches people like the steps that an amendment goes through.
Oh.
So, if you want to brush up on your political history. And then all of the artifacts, there's a recreated speakeasy, so you actually knock on the door and it lets you in, and a dance floor that teaches you how to Charleston. So it's really immersive. There's great black and white video that goes along with it, some great music in the background, and then, like I mentioned, just some really amazing artifacts that people will have never seen before. Copies of the 18th and 21st Amendment were just installed today, so it's really exciting.
I even saw a little criminal lineup where you can see the height of the criminals and see where you
can get your picture taken in a lineup with Al Capone, have that emailed to you, so there's a lot of fun stuff.
Okay, so how long do we have to go check all this out?
Well, it's exciting. We actually have this exhibit through the end of January. So it's open till January 29th. Like I said, opens this Saturday. We have a ton of programming to go along with it, tours, lectures. We even have our own special Union Station brew at Infusion Brewery. And so, people have some time to come check it out, but it might be one of those that you want to see more than once. There's a lot to see.
Okay, so you might need to plan 2 days for this one. And the cost?
The cost is just regular museum admission, so $11 for adults, $8 for seniors, and then kids 2 and under are free.
Excellent. All right. Thanks, Jessica,
Thanks
for
for
letting us
having
know
me.
about it.